to my YouTube channel. Today's topic is the new and awesome Schrade SCHF 36. By now it's not really new, but it's new to me since I have it since yesterday. So this is the cool looking box that it comes in, but nobody is interested in boxes. So here we go. This is the knife. Comes in a nice nylon sheath. Has a big belt loop on top, and they also give you this little, I believe, polyester lanyard so you can strap it to your leg. Okay, here it goes. This is the knife itself. As you can see, I've quite handled it a bit. I was out in the woods yesterday and I chopped down a tree with this knife. And the tree was about, I don't know, 2.5 inch maybe in diameter. So that's quite a powerful tool. And I also batoned with it. And I'm very, very impressed by the performance. Okay, so first off, let's get rid of the specs. This blade is made out of 1095 carbon steel, high carbon steel I should say. And I'm also giving you the measurements. The blade itself is 11 centimeters, or like, I have to translate this, maybe 2 1/8 of an inch, I believe. And then they also give you this nice finger trowel, and the overall length is about 26 centimeters. So that's about, I don't know, 9.6 inches maybe. And this is quite a beefy tool, so it's really, really heavy if you hold it like this in your hand. And as you can see, you have a lot of chopping power. You can really choke up or down on it and then pound the wood with it. So that's very cool. And the handle scales are made from TPE, which is basically thermo-molded plastic, I believe. That's the right translation. And it's very, very nice textured. Sorry for that, I had to catch my breath again because I'm going a little bit crazy right now. Okay, and like I said, very, very beefy and sturdy knife. And if you just look at the back of the spine, the steel is about 5.5 millimeters. And it only tapers at the very, very tip, so it's super, super stable. And you can really good baton with this knife because you have a lot of surface area, and even if you don't find the perfect baton, it won't smack it apart. Like I said, I've been in the woods with this yesterday, and you can probably see this at the finish, which by the way held up pretty well. There's not a single chip or dent, which is very impressive. Okay, now let's see the sharpness after the first maybe hour or so of use. Okay, that's nice. Very nice. I hope the camera picks this up right. So very, very clean cuts. There's basically no tearing and ripping other than on this slight turn here, but that's always happening if you turn inside of the cutting medium, so that's not an issue. And back to the knife. You have a lot of jimping on here, which at first glance I thought would be very, very odd to hold and would get aggressive on your hands if you use it. But I have to say it's pretty comfortable, and it looks a lot worse than it is, and it really helps to ensure that the knife stays in your hand. Okay, now let's take a look at the sheath. Like I said, it's made of nylon, and you have this little front pocket pouch. And if we open this up, there are two things in there that come with the knife. By the way, the price tag on this was 50 euros. In America it's a lot cheaper. So first item you get with this is a nice Ferrocerium rod and a really cool striker with sharp edges all around and really heavy duty. Maybe it's the wrong side. Okay. It's a little bit awkward to do this around the new camera, by the way. Okay. Yeah, I'm just blaming myself here. It works. I tested it out. I'm just too dumb to do it right now. Okay. And the second and also very cool item is this little guy here, which is a medium grit diamond sharpener. So if you're in the field with the knife, you can easily maintain your edge and yeah, have always a good and sharp knife. By the way, the edge retention so far is really good. Woo. Okay, there are two things I would improve right out of the box, and this is once the lanyard. So I will replace this with paracord because it's a little bit stretchy, as you can see right here, and if this is stretched to your leg, I don't like this wobbling around. I want a nice and tight fit, and I'm also going to put the lanyard through the lanyard hole here. Okay, I'm going to take you out now in the woods and show you some action footage, so stay tuned.